And not press the simul streaming button. Hi YouTube. You didn't really miss anything. I was just happy. All right, cool. It's all perspective. No, and it's like, you know, bad. I don't know. I feel like we should reserve bad for I don't know, like not necessarily morality. I don't know, like morality. Yeah, maybe morality. Maybe we reserve bad for either morality or for like, you know, things that are not like the efforts of other of humans at least, right? Like, you know, we can have bad weather, right? There's ontological evil. There's undirected suffering, and then there's like, you know, there okay, we use the word bad for too many things. It's bad. It's bad that we use bad. It's bad that we use bad so much, right? Like, imagine if like the I read too much of the Manual of the Plains, 3rd edition growing up. Oh man, good is even worse than bad. I mean, it's good versus evil, but, you know, it's also good versus bad, and it's like, well, what else would be evil versus what, right? Like, is it bad and evil both have good as their opposite, but like, yeah, I don't, you know, we should use there more stuff. It's double plus ungood. Well, it's double ungood because it's like ungood, so it's actually pretty good. You're anti-corporatism because of the nature of the overuse of the word good in English? Probably not, right? Yeah. No, and it's like, you know, especially when it comes to art, right? Like this is the thing, right? Like there are artistic choices, right? Like there's being unskilled, and then there's also like different like aesthetics and artistic choices, and, you know, all this kind of stuff, right? Like, are we talking about like the wizards? You know, Alaska does have Arctic and Pacific coasts. So like if the wizards are hanging out in Alaska, um legally speaking, they are the wizards of the coasts, you know, under state law, right? They cannot simply be the wizards of the coast, right? Which I think makes them less ontologically evil, right? But you know, that's neither here nor there. Um Neither here because I'm not in Alaska, and neither there because I don't think you guys are mostly for the most part in Alaska. I don't know. And even if some of you are in Alaska, I think the geographical center of all my viewers is not in Alaska. In fact, it is probably just somewhere inside the planet. But it also doesn't project upwards to Alaska either, unless like I'm very lucky. There's not a lot of like this makes me wonder. It's like if you take a random selection of like earthlings and just like, or, you know, let's say for the sake of it, humans, and just average together their positions and then project it to the surface of the earth, you know, you could probably make a heat map of like where people live versus like how likely they are to end up being the surface of the average of a bunch of people, right? Like, and, you know, maybe this is just a map of like low populated areas, but like, you know, you could probably just like, there's got to be a little bit of like some metric that you can use to like make it like look interesting. It's like, okay, well, you know, there's a lot of people that are halfway between like China and like, you know, the middle of the Indian Ocean would actually be very, 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 very high on this compared to all the other oceans. Yeah. The majority of shrimp viewers live in Hollow Earth, yeah. And That's why people... That's why all the VTuber viewers are looking at aquatic VTubers, because they're looking up to them. Like, they're going up. Hollow Earth? They're living in Hollow Earth. Yes, in fact, they're coming out with Hollow Earth. That's why they want to market to the viewers living in Hollow Earth by like releasing Hollow Earth. Yeah, but like, okay. I haven't even talked about it, right? It was like somehow, for whatever reason, I like, you know, got like recommended a side YouTube video thing of like, you know, the Lesage like singing channel, like really reacting to like Music Box of Fate, and I clicked on it as I do when I see a reaction to that song. And then it was like, I was like, holy shit, this is like, you know, this is actually really fucking good stuff. Like the whole arc of this like guy who is like, you know, I know, like, basically I feel like there's this like random, put a glockenspiel on my throne. How much are glockenspiels? Hold on. How much does it cost to get a glockenspiel? I could get a glockenspiel. I mean, there's the toddler glockenspiel that's like 18 bucks. Key chromatic with glockenspiel, 32 no glockenspiel. Hopefully my throne actually goes to a place that I can get. Yeah, I guess it does. You own 3 glockenspiels. I mean, I could play a glockenspiel. There's a 30-note foldable glockenspiel. Anyway, I'm not going to get sniped by glockenspiels. I'm going to actually finish saying the thing I was going to be saying. Okay, so yeah, no, I see this, like, guy who gets, like, you know, reacts to VTubers, realizes that they're, like, a bunch of them are really fucking good, like, musicians. And also that, like, the whole, like, space is, like, got all of this, like, crazy talent in it. And then just, like, finds himself stumbling, like, you know, head first, like, tumbling head over heels into this like rabbit hole, and then like ends up like, I think, doing a whole bunch of weird collateral, like kind of like just hitting some of the VTubers that he ends up like reacting to and then interviewing and then like hanging out in the streams of and that kind of stuff on the way, and ends up like knocking them out of whatever funk that they're in and like curing their depression, and they're all now kind of falling back into and it's like basically like if like the... Okay, you know, it's a scene from Ratatouille where, like, the guy is, like, you know, brought back to his, like, childhood, except the childhood is, like, you know, watching VTubers in 2020 or 2021 or whatever, and then, like, it's just everybody, and it's all contagious, and everybody got dominoed back into this, like, fucking rabbit hole. Now I'm in the rabbit hole again, and I'm like, suddenly excited about this stuff again, and I'm excited about the talent that everyone has, and I'm excited about... you know, just everything that everybody's doing, and I'm like, shit, it turns out I was in a cool place all along. Fuck, okay, all right. Everything is crab. Azure, I got one-shotted by, you know, a singing channel that reacted to some VTubers and then, you know, got one-shotted by VTubing. And then I got one-shotted as shrapnel of this guy being one-shotted. Also, I went to oshiuplink. That was fun. I met a bunch of people. I had a lot of really exciting shit happen at oshiuplink, actually, that I don't know whether I can actually talk about. Sorry, it's Lesage. You know, this is in fact what the shadow, like, thing is for, right? Okay. I just, this is what shoutouts are for on Twitch. If you are I'm literally shouting about this guy, so I might as well just shout out the guy. Am I doing off-kai? Always. I do not do off-kai. This is like, it's just, there's no fucking way that I ever don't do off-kai. Anyway, no, I basically just, I saw this guy's like, I literally saw this guy like do a reaction video, and then I'm like, what the what the actual fuck, you one-shotted me into like giving a shit about VTubing. Well, sorry. I always gave a shit about VTubing. It's like, what happened? Into getting joy, right? Like, into being happy. This guy... Yes. How many off-kais have you been to previously on the off-kai forum? It's like, yes. All of them? All of them. How many off-kais have you been to? Every single one of them. Actually, including the first one. You ghost, I guess, did you kind of ghost off-kai? Or, like, I don't know. Even the weird random off-season concert one that was on the ship. I don't know. Should I put 5, maybe? Man, I feel like the off-kai census is a lot more fun than the Canadian census. 4.5. Yeah, because of, oh, no. And that's right. That was the thing that happened. No, but this is the thing. It's just like, I just, you know, I saw this fucking guy, like, just pulled me into this hole again. And it's great. And I wasn't, like, feeling it. And then it's like, shit, I'm feeling it again. And now I've been, like, really, like, diving in my, like, okay, so here's my secret plan. I've been working on it. I was working on it before stream. I didn't really get, I made a little bit of progress on it, but, like, you know, I'm shoving myself and basically any other VTuber who wants into Slay the Spire is like the character, right? I am going to put myself inside the Slay the Spire. However, this is part of my secret plan to just put all VTubers in every game, right? Just, you know, there's no particular reason why we cannot have tools to, like, just mod models, like, live, you know, live shrimp reaction into whatever fucking game, you know, using some sort of, like, you know, spout source that, like, integrates with the visuals of the game and replaces some sort of, you know, why Slay the Spire 2? Because you just stand there on the left-hand side, and then you get hit, and then you have 2 different, like, types of attacks, and also I like the game. I have way too much, like, time in Slay the Spire 1, and I like Slay the Spire 2, and I'm gonna try starting with this one. And also it's in it is in Godot, and they have made basically no attempt whatsoever to, like, protect it from having, like, being decompiled, or, you know, they're not trying to DRM this shit. Like, they are actively welcoming mods. They're not trying to, like, you know, be sticklers about it, about, like, piracy or anything like this, to try to, like, prevent the modding, you know, scene from having their hands on it, right? I mean, it's very inviting of mods, except that it's in early access and everything is changing. That's the only thing that's, like, it's inviting of mods, except they haven't, like, you know, fully gotten the mods to, like, state to where they wanted, but, like, the community has stepped up. A Mesugaki, yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, he basically is, right? But yes, I should just be able to, like, be in the game, and I should be able to, like, actually just, you know, attack and, like, you know, defend and that kind of stuff, right? Also, 3D coming. 3D is well underway. 3D is definitely extremely coming. And I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm cooking for this summer, and it's not just fried rice. So yes, basically, I was depressed, and then I got more depressed because I got sick after oshiuplink from Concrud. And then they watch them do an Uno reverse. Well, then I'll, you know, the Uno card is not legal in Slay the Spire. That's a different card game. You know, so they can't Uno reverse. I'll just play, you know, that one. I'll just be Ceremonial Beast, and then I'll play Ringing on them so that they can only play 1 card a turn, and they can play the Uno reverse card, but then they can't do anything after playing the Uno. Also, what? Like, why is the Uno reverse card supposed to be so freaking fancy. It just reverses a turn order. I feel like the Uno reverse card, the way that people talk about, okay, this is one of those things where the way that people talk about the Uno reverse card and what the Uno reverse card actually does, like, it's yeah, okay. So what the Uno reverse card should do is, like, basically, you know, if it worked the way that people think it does, right, it would cause you to, like, swap your hand with somebody, right? Like, so, oh, yeah, they think that you have, you know, 15 cards and I have, like, 1 card. I'm about to go out. And then, like, oh, no, they played their Uno reverse card. And then, like, we swapped hands and now I have 15 cards and they have only 1 hand and they're about to win, right? That's how people, like, use the Uno reverse card meme, right? Like, but actually just switches the turn order. And like, it's just like, okay, all right, well, I guess we're just playing things in a different order then. Like, okay, well, maybe it was about to be my turn and maybe it's my turn in, like, two people or whatever, right? In a 2-player game of Uno, reverse literally does nothing. It literally does nothing at all. 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 What is redirect for Magic Gathering? All right. Change the target, a target spell or ability with a single target. Wait. Oh. Okay. Redirect lightning. Da-ba-ba-ba. Imprison on the moon. It's a cool card name. I have no idea what it does, but it just seems like a bad, or a random. Oh, imprisoned on the moon. Ooh. Wait. You know what? If this wasn't reprinted for the Final Fantasy 14 set, what are they even doing? Do they have a version of this? I feel like they should have had a version of this, right? Of Imprisoned in the Moon. Sorry, somebody was asking on Reddit about, like, playing a redirect on an Imprisoned on the Moon card, so I was like, oh shit, that's a card? Neat. That was a cool boss. It's a colorless land with add 1 energy. And loses all their card types. Yeah, see, that's even worse than Exile, right? It's just like, it's shit. It's a moon. It's just the moon. It's just the moon. And you can just break the enchantment, and then it's not the moon anymore. Become the moon. What's the thing with, like, the 13 tokens that, like, it just breaks out and is just gets totally. Hold on. It's the one that, like, there's like some ice land that, like, you just ice land MTG. Merit style, or what? A dark depths, is that it? Darkness. 10 ice counters. Create Marid Lage, a legendary 2020 black avatar creature token with flying indestructible.
Darkness.
Darkness.
Yes.
Darkness. Darkness.
Darkness. Darkness.
Darkness. Darkness.
Create Kari, a legendary 2020 blue VTuber creature token with flying in. I mean, I'm already in a TCG, which I'm also have exciting, like, stuff that is going on with that. But, like, I have exciting stuff that is going on there, but shouldn't I probably not talk about that? I'm just gonna. We're just gonna be have some stuff that's exciting about it, and yeah, it's just gonna be cool. It's gonna be neat. And that's all I'm gonna say. Well, what if you could use your furnace? I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna talk about. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna. Yeah. What if you could? What if What if the game was well, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but what if yes, what if Hi DJ! Hi DJ! Hello! Hello! Thank you for jacking off to we have so many auto mods with that. There's gonna be so many freaking auto. Okay, actually, DJ, you rated. You're a mod. Why don't you? Oh, hi, raiders. I also don't know who Hulkenberg is. Yeah, we're vague posting about Rift Runners. Sorry, DJ. Excuse me. You're a mod here. So get to work and auto mod your raiders. Like, you know, have your raiders give their raid message. When your raiders give their raid messages, you're gonna have to un-auto mod it. Just sweep it out. Thank you. I know. Thank you for the raid, but now you have work to do. Because like, you know, all these people are coming in and raiding, and they're putting in these raid messages that, you know, get auto modded, and they gotta fix it. Gotta clean it up. How are you doing? How is fuck. I'm always like looking at like Metaphor Refantasia. I was like, is that one with the giant boobs? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's like likely to be one of the ones with the giant boobs, but like just the less comprehensible the name of the game is, like the more likely it is to have. Okay, this one actually doesn't look like. Wait, is this just like Persona 5, but like not? Oh yeah, it is the one that's Persona, but not. Okay, all right, cool. I thought. Oh shit! It's got like an extremely, definitely, not Persona menu design, right? Ah, I see. Yes, these are all the Persona type menus. Okay, got it. I understand. It is a Persona. It has a cute. Well, you know, there's a lot of cute fairies. Like, is it actually a Persona? Is it like for real? For real? Is it by the same people as a Persona? It is an Atlas game. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's definitely not a Persona. Oh man, this is like, you know, imagine if like different video games did this. Imagine if they like came up with a game series, but like, you know, instead of like Mario, you know, they just like, you know, change the first letter of the guy's like, you know, name to like I don't know, like a W or something, and like, you know, set it in some like slightly different place, but it was still a platformer, just like with slightly different mechanics, but like kind of, you know, they just like came up with a guy who's like, oh yeah, this is like Mario, but like, you know, just spell within the W. Like, imagine if Nintendo did that, right? Like, imagine if that was a thing, and it's like it's actually like has like nicer gameplay or whatever for some reason, but it's like yeah, this is definitely not Mario because see, we just changed like one letter in the protagonist's name. Yeah. Sponsored stream copy has it's by the Persona good. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Wait. No. Could be okay. Okay. Oh my god, this is too large. Okay. I'm gonna meme on stream badly. Okay. We didn't have like a good editing software for this. See, this meme doesn't even work. The meme that I was gonna do, it doesn't make any sense. This is a completely incomprehensible meme now. Oh my god, what? Why is the... Not only is this an incomprehensible meme, but it actually, like... Hold on. There's probably going to be, like, a... Fine. Um, 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 um. Eh. Ah! don't. What? Okay. There you go. This is such a bad thing to do for, like, just... Uh, uh, uh. Why have I decided to try to make a completely... Hi, guys. Featuring Persona from the Atlas series. Clone tool. I'm just gonna paint it over with... I'm just gonna paint it over with a thing. It's just I brush. Also, I've literally never used this featuring Persona from the Persona series. Okay, shitpost can be shitty, right? It can be really shitty, can't it? It can be a terrible shitpost of... What do I even have in my browsers? Do I have any other windows open? I'm gonna show something terrible. This is gonna be awful, right? Like, it's just gonna be just the worst possible type of absolute bullshit imaginable. Like, we can just what... This is layer style. What about the actual text? No. Like, bigger? Size bigger? No, 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 that's not what the one that actually exists. No, what? Why is it taking so long for me to do a stupid... maybe it's because I just, like, randomly decided to drop into a random web-based video editing, image editing thing that I've never used before in my entire life for a joke that does not even funny. I don't know. But you know, it's look, it's 2026. We are doing stupid things as VTubers again. All right, we are doing things not because we are so irony poisoned that everything has to be just, like, cool and good and perfect, but we're just doing dumb bullshit again because it's good now. All right, we're that's what we're doing. We're doing the cool dumb bullshit. All right. I don't even know what font this is. This is probably some kind of, you know, mirror. Okay. It's got very fancy serifs, okay? It's not cherry swash, but like it's evocative of that. I don't know. Featuring, I don't even know what, like the joke doesn't even make sense. It's like featuring persona from the Atlas company. I don't know. And then at that point, there's so many things that are different about it. It's like it's not even clear that it's like the same joke anymore. But it's fine. We're doing the thing. We're doing things that are just for no reason. We are free to do whatever. No, but the VTuber market was always doing this. That's the thing. This is about freedom. We are always free. We are free to be cringe. All right? That's where we're from. This is why all of us are here. Because we craved the freedom. Locked away for endless nights in our cages. In 2020 or whatever. It's 2020 again and we're doing dumb shit on live, right? Like I don't comforter, is it comforter brush? No, it's not. It's no wait, it's comforter brush. I'm just gonna say it's this. And also, why is it so damn small? Oh, there you go. Featuring persona. Does it have a like a? I guess it has some layer styles, doesn't it? It's like a drop shadow. Is it? No. Well, no. It has like a gradient overlay. No, it has a gradient overlay, but the nature of the gradient overlay is what? Remove second gradient overlay. Okay, the angle. It's a gradient overlay from the top. And the scale of the gradient overlay is like kind of like that, right? But it's like, yeah, it's like up on the top because it's more, no. Is it blend multiply? Yeah. I mean, that's a little bit like it, right? It's like a weird glow to it. I feel like there's a bevel, right? Oh, no, it's a bevel. There you go. I guess I can also just like slide the thing. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's going off. Shit! It's a bevel. Featuring person. Okay, whatever. This is when we decide that that doing this was very silly. Featuring wait, can I not make the layer bigger? Or is this like in the wrong selection tool? Featuring persona from the... See, Atlas doesn't even... What if I just make it persona from the Devil May Cry series? I didn't make Monster Fucker Rise, but that was a lot more of a thing, right? Like I used to do this way more often, and that it's fine. It's featuring persona from the Devil May Cry series. Sure. It's become persona from the Devil May Cry series. There you go. Weirdly enough, that worked better than I thought. Is there a side slip kind of tool to like, you know, warp the thing? Is there a can we like take the layer and I gotta imagine that there's some way of like, oh no, I wait, I copied it. Shit. Fuck. Wonderful meme. Thanks. This is the metaphor. Wait, no, wait, I copied it. It's fine. It's fine. Wait. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Clone tool, right? Isn't that all right? How do I use the clone tool again? Do I just it's not working. There we go. I can just shit. Shit. Also I need a larger size. Okay. Um all right, let's do this shitty clone tool job of let's do the shittiest, crappiest job of editing out this logo. The okay, okay. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Nobody can see what we did. Nobody will see it. Nobody will know. No, nobody will know. Nobody will know. Will realize this. We'll have things as beautiful as the persona, logo itself. Fine. It's fine. We can take it out in post. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine. This is all. This is the state of modern everything, right? Like this is what passes for great. This is peak VTuber performance right here. Is just whatever the fuck is going on here. Okay, blur tool? Yeah. Yeah, we can fuck up all the mistakes. All the nonsense can just be blurred. Wait, you need Wait, how does a blur not blurring? Do I need to smudge? Is it smudging? Okay. Maybe I just need to smudge a bunch. It's me, I'm the smudger. Smudge me, mighty smudger. There you go. There you go. And blur. The blur is not blurring much. But the smudge smudges. There you go. Anyway, so what we do is something very magical. We take persona and then we just put it here and then we figure out how to resize because apparently that text is not getting any bigger. Transform controls. Okay, there we go. I need to turn on transform controls. There we go. Featuring Persona from the Persona series. Great. Also, is there the lateral like kind of tool to can we how do we lateralize this thing? How do we make it slanting perspective crop? Is that it? Is this a perspective crop thing? Just one layer? All right, cool. Anyway, Here you go. I gotta share the thing to wait. What? 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 This is from an SMT game. I don't know what the fuck I just did. No, you just put it on the metaphor box art. Yeah. Hold on. Where is the metaphor box art? Do we have box art? Is box art a thing in this accursed time of... Hold on. There you go. I guess we can save this, right? Let's see. And then we can merge these layers into one. And then make it featuring Persona from the Persona series. And now it's a meme. Look. Look, it's Metaphor Refantatio featuring Persona from the Persona series. Sure. Here. I'll just fucking grab the thing and copy it and put it. I'm just gonna DM it to DJ and also copy it so that Discord has a copy of it. I don't know. All right, there's your game. How does it actually work with the freaking URL? Download. It's a WebP. No, I don't want a web. Wait, can we get in? Can it be literally anything other than the WebP? Can it not? Is it anything other than the WebP? I guess it's a fucking WebP, isn't it? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I guess it can display WebPs again. Pictures. Where did it even download to? Some WebP thing. Okay. All right. Cool. There you go. There you go. There's the featuring Persona from the Persona series. Put it on Twitter. Kill WebP. This is it's just bad. It's a bad meme. Bad meme, but we're doing the bad memes again. Also, thank you for the follow, Neko Halloween Gamer. I'm sorry, I was being very good. Yeah. Oh shit, we have an ad in 4 minutes. We're bringing him back. We're bringing this back. Okay, so DJ, you know what happened? I fell into the fucking VTuber rabbit hole again. I was like, I don't know about this. I'm like feeling a little bit, and then I just saw this guy like react to the thing, and it's like suddenly it's like, oh shit, VTubers. I fell into more. I don't think I left. I didn't think I had left, but I was getting sad. Hi Raiders. Hello. Oh no. Oh no, do we have to do this again for Neo? You remember the retweet? Hold on. Do we need to do this again just with different text? I guess we've got it. We've already got it. We already have the thing. Wait, did I save it locally as a thing? I did, didn't I? I did, didn't I? Okay. Also, why is this? We gotta delete this. Hi guys, how is Neo? How is Neo? What's up? Neo is like what, Dark Souls-ish? Sort of. It's a Souls-like? Is it Souls-like? We call it a Souls-like, or do not call it a Souls-like? Isn't it part of a thing? Oh shit, it's a Last Samurai kind of thing. Okay, alright. Switching style switching from the Jedi series. Alright, cool. Well, let's make that. Let's make that our weird text. Alright. If I can figure out how to actually uh um it's style featuring roll slop from the Dark Souls. No, wait. What? Souls? What? What? Dark Soul? No? Is it not big enough? The layered Dark Soul. Okay. Alright, that's what's going on here. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking, right? Is it roll swap? Positioning? Okay. Featuring uh Soulzing? I don't know. Featuring Soul Slop. Then just, you know, it's not roll slop. It's Soul Slop. Featuring Soul Slop from the Dark Souls series. Neo box art. Okay. All right, here we go. Wait, it's Neo 3. Hold on. Neo 3. Box art. There we go. Yeah. I guess this is delete. These are merge these layers. Take this, put it on top. Put it down here. Oh, wow. Oh, it's 3D. Okay, hold on. There we go. There, we can now we can just do the thing. There you go. Thank you for the raid. Craft tool, I guess. I don't know. Well, I was already doing this for the last one, so I figure every raid today just gets just whatever the interpretation of the game mechanics of their game is. There you go. All right, cool. Thank you for the raid. Share. Now can I share an image? Or is everything just a WebP now? All right. For crafting slop. Oh, does it have craft slop? Slightly problematic historical revisionism. Okay, hold on. I think we only have web piece. uh, Koizetsu. Here you go. Here, Neo 3 featuring Soul Slop from the Soul Slop series. Yep. Okay, great. We have ads. I'm sorry for the ads. There's not enough time left to do something other than just, you know, well, I guess we have to just sit here and then there's a minute left of ads and then I guess I played Slay the Spire, right? Yeah, no, I just play video game. But also I'm just excited for all this shit going on. It's so fucking good. I know. I saw, you know what, it's the new, it's like a sort of mini version of like the whole Connor Ironmouse thing, right? Like it's, for whatever reason, all we need is some sort of like, you know, person vaguely like at the edge of you know, awareness of VTubers who is a content creator of a different type to like kind of peer into the thing and realize that, oh wait, shit, there's a bunch of cool shit going on here. Like, oh well, oops, I'm wrong, you know. Like this is the thing. Our redemption as VTubers is coming one flesh tuber at a time. Koi, I got sniped by a singing streamer reacting with quite very incredibly insightful singing content, like singing educational content to like reacting to a VTuber, and I was like, oh, well, shit, there's shit going on here. And I think we've converted the guy, and I guess he's gonna have his own VTuber model now. So yeah, no, it's like it's the strat. You just become a VTuber by not by, you know, deciding to show up and be a VTuber, but you like come in as a slightly confused but like, you know, eyes open flesh tuber who like immediately gets one-shotted by like whoever the most incredibly, you know, talented undiscovered VTuber is that you find, and then you're like, oh well, fuck me, I guess this is pretty damn good. And that's what happened, and it's like, it's heartwarming when that's the most heartwarming thing. It's just like, you know, seeing other people on the internet give each other validation. Oh boy, shrimp cess, yeah. No longer on my shrimp failure arc. It's we're shrimp set. I cannot. Why do those phonemes have to not work together? Meh. Okay. Shrimp sex. Yes, the shrimp sex era is upon us. You know, I do have a 3D model. Maybe the 3D model is coming in more ways than one, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Anyway. Spires are to be slain. Oh god. Why? Not the right place? No. Is that the right place? No. Is that the right place? That's the right place. That's a fine place. Alright, we'll just do it here. You have a vested interest in the ship's sex era? You would! You would! Alright, we're playing the video game. Alright, let's play the video game that I am in much need of much need of okay, this button work? It is probably just capturing the wrong thing. All right. Sure, let's game capture. The OBS crashed? The OBS has crashed? The OBS has crashed? Has the OBS crashed? Alright. Okay, there you go. The OBS has crashed. It's crashed. The OBS. It's crashed. The OBS. This OBS, it is crashed. Do I dare try the thing I did again? And okay. All right. Cool. The OBS crashed. The OBS, it crashed. All right. The OBS, it's no longer crashed. The non OBS is crashed. How are we doing on volume? I've been unfortunately playing this game a lot more in the background. I've hit all of the various different ascensions or whatever, but like, you know, unfortunately OBS crashed. Which has nothing to do with what ascension I'm on, but like, you know, here we go. Alright, let's try the weird, like, scrolls. Is everyone, are we good? We're good? Are we all good? How's it, can you hear? Is it audible? Is it super fucking quiet? I guess this would be super fucking quiet. You know what? We can uproar into Sunder, I guess. Yeah, we're good. All right. We'll just get massive attacks and uproar. How about that? All right, let's just kill things. All right, let's just murder. Okay, but have you considered if murder? There you go. How about that? Murder. One turn, murder. That's called the murder. It's kind of quiet? Alright. Well, alright. Let's Is it kind of quiet? Alright, how about now? Cheese! Alright, we got a room full of cheese! Yes, this it does like to the docks. It is like, okay, well, okay, what if we told you everything about what the streamer is doing? And then it's like, but I didn't know you're a streamer. And it's like, it's shut. Excuse me. Sure. Let's get rid of one of these strikes and turn it into also strike, but with more electricity. Yeah, cheese. Chosen cheese. Sure. Let's just kill trees. Bad trees. Just kill evil trees. No. All right. I'm just pushing. Why does my friend have so many hours in VTube Studio? That couldn't be me. Ha 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 ha. Imagine if like somebody is like playing VTube Studio just for the gameplay. It's like, no, I'm not a VTuber. I'm just playing it for the gameplay. It's just for the memes. All right. Bird down. Bird down. Let's why does this person have VTube Studio open for 3.5 hours straight? Look, it's for the compelling story and gameplay, okay? Enemy down. Okay. Speaking of actually, you know, I'll be right here. Okay. Hello, you've got a shrimp on your shoulder. I feel like this is actually like not the worst place to be in the game. Like just on the left-hand side here, yeah. Except now I'm like looking away at the opposite side. Whenever I'm actually playing the game, I'm just looking to the left. I just need to hang out on the other side of the thing. I don't know. What? All right. Flip myself. What? You want me to press my Morocco button? Oh, well that's a thing. Yeah, but like, what if you have a thing right at the back, right? Okay, I guess I can face my enemies. Face it.
Whee!
I mean, this will be 18. Yeah, no. I mean, I could do something with that, but I don't think we do much. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. All right. We're just gonna blast through these ascensions. Just go as fast as we possibly can. Fast as possible. Just load up on bullshit. Yeah, just the fucking go. Let's freaking go. The coin. And the card, and the things, and the I guess the Akabeko is actually pretty good. Probably should have gotten hidden gem, but whatever. I don't care. I'm just gonna take away the strike so it doesn't get it's not an upward target. And yeah, we're just gonna keep freaking going. We're gonna fucking go. Yeah. We're gonna lightning everything. Damn. Thank you for the follow, Senpai God. Okay, but are you the god of senpais, or are you a senpai who is a god? What's the idea? It's a very important question. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hit these. You never gotten past the second map? Just stick up favorite cheese now. I'm pretty partial to camembert. Yeah, I mean, I just get a camembert if it's like, if I'm just grabbing one. Yeah. There's also the chosen cheese. That's also a cheese, technically. Ha! I have skipped the claw, and there's nothing that you can actually do about it! Oh, man. I am high on VTubing. I'm sorry. Remaxers. Okay, I like, it depends, right? It depends, it really depends on the time of day and the, the phase of the moon and the, quantity of amphetamines. I don't know. Something like this, right? If I have I do have frost now, apparently. I'm just gonna... I'm Jack Frost. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I'm very high. Not even high on any, like, specific substance. It's just, I decided to be so back. And it turns out that you can just be... You can simply just be so back. This is fine. This is always... This is acceptable. You're allowed to be so back. It's just a thing that you can do. There we go. I mean, if I'm not so back, then how the hell am I supposed to get through all these ascension levels on this account, right? Like, this Vandom hits for a lot. Boom! There you go. You hate it? Well, prepare to see it destroyed! This boss shall be destroyed utterly. If you think you hate it, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna destroy it. This boss shall not know life this day. Just wrecked. Yeah, get exploded. Get fucking exploded. I guess I do create, Rush Treasure is pretty good, actually. I don't really have one thing that triggers it, but I think anyway, yeah, treasure. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go to the next run and get the candle. We're gonna do this kind of fun thing with this new candle thing. Or I could just remove some things from my deck. That's fine. Do this rekindling pumpkin candle stuff. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bing, boom, boom. Well, now I have no orbs. Huh, what was me? All right. Oh, okay. All right, let's kill the let's kill the dude. Meow, 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 meow. Easy, no damage. Get destroyed. All right. Just go. The little tunneler guy, you like him? All right, more generation of random crap. No. 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 Thanks. I hate bridges. Said the Death Stranding protagonist or something. I don't know. I'm gonna choose that to pretend that you didn't say that. I'm just gonna like pretend that it's actually just that one other guy that you like. There you go. Yeah, these just die. Guys, enemies die when they are killed. Screaming flagon. Can I scream in the flagon? You know, as one COVID era Japanese amusement park said, please scream inside your heart. It was about roller coasters theoretically, but it's really a metaphor for everything. So, you know, it just works. That's right. That's right. Spit things at me. I spit in your general direction. That's right. Meowth, that's right. That's right. You like the tunnel. You would like the tunneler bug. That is a very up your alley kind of little guy. You know, it is of the. It's of the downtown little guys, you know? Alright. I see him rolling. I hate him. There we go. Alright. Can we, Can I mayhap avoid damage this day? Do I have ice cream in this? No, I don't even have ice cream. I have seven fucking energy for some reason. What the... Where did I get my energy from? I didn't. This is just a one energy. You know what? We have trash or treasure. It's fine. I guess I got energy from. In retrospect, I guess I just got energy from the plasma orb. That makes sense. Part of the reason I feel so, you know, weirdly on my bullshit is you know, when you're playing on Ascension 9, playing on Ascension 1 feels like some sort of weird, like, you know, garden stompy power trip thing, right? Like, it was from both, yeah. Yeah, it's like you may be the senpai god. Also, why Lord Kerberos? The senpai god may be the senpai god, but like, you know, in this game, don't fuck with me. This is what it's like to be higher, isn't it? All right, we'll see what happens. Nope, nothing at all. Fine. Fine. Deal some damage to me. See if I care. Yeah! Cool, let's refract. Especially if I have uproar. It's just an uproar deck where I'm just gonna become very uproarious and then I'm crazed. Yeah. What? You think I'm not craved? Crazed? I'm crazed from... Actually, I don't know why I'm crazed. I don't know why I'm crazed. Why am I crazed? How the hell would I be... Oh, we... Oh, we got tea set. That's why. Do we have a lantern? We don't have a lantern. Greetings. I'm crazed. Welcome to the stream. There you go. Oh no! There's all my energy and I actually lost 2 HP on this. Nope. It's contagious, please wear a mask, yes. Uh-huh. Well, I caught this from this other VTuber reaction guy. I was like... Alright. Whetstone it up. Do I even need a super critical? I don't have anything to dump my energy on. I'll just get it dazed. Alright, give me more shit. Okay, what should be royally approved? Maybe the uproar? Not the treasure. Maybe the uproar. Maybe you can hit the hatchet and I can just have hatchet forever. And then I can do something with the thing. Is it a Utah teapot? No. Never. Never! There you go. This hatchet and thrum. There you go. All your eggs are gone. You've been uncopted. All right, let's create days. Let's create voids. Let's create all these kind of things. I'm so sorry for adding John Void, creator of Rift Runners, into my discard pile, but you know, there you go. Sans Jacket? You want me to be Sans Jacket? Okay, fine. No jacket. Cool. There you go. Goodbye, everything. I could thunder a little bit. I don't even know what we're doing anymore because I don't remember what the jacket is. I have no idea what that's a reference to anymore. But, it's all good. Hello, shoulders. We're just manically, you know, hitting every single boss or whatever. Not every single boss. We're just winning. We're just winning. I guess I can kindle the flame. He's got new music! Like many a VTuber. Ouch. All right. There we go. Get zapped. Get a little bit zapped, I guess. I don't know. Hail. I'm really just going on vibes. I'm really just like going hard on vibes, and it's just like it's. All right. We need to distill. Do I need to distill some chaos? Yes. Sure. The chaos has been distilled. Can I actually defeat it? I can't defeat it, but I can stop it from beating me this time. Which is all that matters. Because I'll get you next time. Speaking of getting you next time, yeah, Star Fox trailer. That was a thing. That was a thing that happened. It's new, well, not trailer, the whole Fox Tendo Direct, I guess. Thoughts? I like Star Fox 64. It's, I was pointing out earlier, it's, I don't know, cool, these are all kind of, Meteor Strike is likely to be a thing. Yeah, no, I mean, like, it's a good game. This is the 4th remake, so legally it is Star Fox 67, right? 6-7. It's Star Fox 6-7. 6-7. It's Star Fox 6-7. 6-7. That's what, it's just what it is. It's just Star Fox 6-7. Do I draw any cards? Yes, we reboot. Reboot. God. One of the things that was discussed at one of the panels at oshiuplink is, why are there not reboot VTuber models? Like, what? Where are they? Where are the reboot VTuber models? Meow, 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 meow. The plot of Zero. See, I was thinking, like, okay, they did this for Final Fantasy VII, but it's like, maybe just like Star Fox Zero just did it first. They're just doing the Lila Wars again. And not only that, but one thing I did notice is that this time, now that they're doing the Lila Wars again, they have these new cutscenes, and they are so Star Wars. These are incredibly Star Wars-y themes. Like, just the amount of Star Wars is unhinged. Sure, I'll Meteor Strike. That's fine. And I have 3 left. Okay. Well, it's fine because you're losing 130 like HP from all the shit I'm doing, so I don't care. It doesn't matter. You're dead. Yeah, take that. I don't know. I'm just winning. I've decided to just like murder all of these enemies in Slay the Spire through the power of sheer hyper. Just nothing but like vibes, I guess. I don't know. Just everything. Yeah, just yeah. I guess I'll take a little damage. Alright, fine. Yeah, see if I can just keep uproaring the cheese. Warning, incoming yeah! Holy shit, yes, yes, this is the thing. Why are people not doing warning incoming game on stream? It's just perfect. Well, that is an upgraded attack, isn't it? Cool. Yes, this is just vibes. That's not a buffer. Would that was a buffer instead of me taking all of that damage. And when I'm saying would, I really do mean joke. I am qualified, in fact, to use the audio clip. Yes, I am, in fact, qualified to use the audio clip of warning incoming game for, yes. And also, just have a giant blue cube just show up. I don't look reboot. I don't know. Maybe it probably doesn't matter, but you know, my amount of looking reboot is not high. But yeah, I just need a weird purple cube to fall on top of my head. Sorry, that was no, we just, it's the sheer. What the hell was that? Why did I heal for one? Oh, it's the blood vial. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I see. I understand. Yeah, I think the meteor strikes are just, like, very, very powerful. Yeah, I've got a full thing. Kindle our candle. Oh shit, new boss! They killed Doormaker! Have a toggle that turns off all the fancy shaders? Yeah, no, we could be reboot. We could be reboot gamers. We could be reboot gamers. Alright. I have eaten the poison. Wow. Bow, 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 bow. Hey, that means I draw for one every time. That's very funny. Every turn I'm drawing, well, every combat I'm drawing. That's right, deal me 2 damage, see if I care. Oh, I have Echo Form, so it's like literally 14. Alright, okay. I didn't know I was playing like that, but apparently. Alright, cool. These are all good potions anyway, so I don't... Okay, sure, defragment. Fine. Fine. I feel like the funny thing is Reboot is not that far off in its day from, like, being basically what it is today. Kinda... We are not that far off from the halcyon days of reboot. We just can reboot live now. We have reboot at home. Well, none of those are the thing I want, but whatever. This guy's dying. This frog knight is slain today. Says the knight. Alright. I'm gonna upgrade the throwing hatchet, and it's gonna hit for harder. But yes. Okay, so this thing gives me a random status thing. Oh no, a status. What will I do about having a status added to my deck? What? No. No. Anything but that. Not a status in my deck. Ouch. Also, why is my... I'm ebbed. Guys, I'm ebbed. Ebb me once, shame on you. Ebb me twice, you don't get to do that because it's like, you know, there's not... I'm pretty sure there's not enough, you know, actual time left in the match. I think I'm just gonna beat you. Yeah, they killed Doormaker! Guys, they killed Doormaker. They straight up murdered Doormaker. We don't get to have Doormaker things anymore. See, I got ebbed twice. So, in fact, shame on me. Oh my god. Frickin' stupid thing. Also, I probably should have played literally any of these potions, shouldn't I have? This is like the This is the last fight of the game. But I'm just eating my prey. I'm doing that Final Fantasy 14 thing where he's like, is this your prey? But surely it's no match for you by now. What the fuck are you doing? Like, just fucking... I don't know. I thought thought you were good, noob. Didn't Doormaker suck to fight? No, Doormaker was great to fight, and its greatness could not be allowed to... It could not be allowed to continue to live with its greatness. So, you know, it was murdered and now replaced with Youngglass. Because Doormaker was, you know, actually interesting. Alright. How fast did that take? Under 40 minutes. Oh yeah, that's right, we have unlocks. Okay. How many minutes did we do? Alright. Alright. Oh my god! Ah! A3! Yeah, the audio mixer looks a little bit different. The Arctic wakes up from the longest of slumbers, the sleep is poor. Memories return in fragments, his surrounding was alien. He is not who he once was. Wait, so alert. Beating remnant, it's a heart. Alright. I'm on way fewer amphetamines than you expect. Alright, we got our things. 2 card rewards from other characters. Every 3 normal combats, upgrade a random card in your deck. Alright, what's good for Necrobinder? First time you draw a status, do I create into these statuses? Next turn, gain a star. Oh, let's see what the other one is. Grand Finale. Okay, Mangle is a block card, though. Sure, we'll iteration and Mangle. Mangle is a block card. I have the things that wake... Yeah, amphetamines make me sleepy. Which is... I don't know why I'm still awake, because I did have a little bit of amphetamine. Just a little amphetamines to the treat. We are getting close to... Oh no! Yes, the stream started over, so I actually don't fully know offhand how long the stream was. It was just... It's shorter than normal. Alright. I'm gonna murder the bone. The bone hand. Cheap mangle! Cheap mangle! Sometimes. Sometimes it's just the same price mangle. But sometimes cheap mangle. Zero cost mangle! Hee hee. Boom! Alright. Okay. Gotta get that high five. Like. Hey! Let's get some great memories. Haha! I should have gotten some great memories by getting a toolbox. However, I have Hidden Gem, which is very funny in a deck with Mangle. I don't know whether I'm going to actually be able to Hidden Gem Mangle, but like, you know, maybe one day. Alright, I'm kind of guilty. Let's go for the 4 elite path, because we've got Mangle. Mangle, for not quite free, but like, you know, it's getting there. Well, now, if only we got Mangle on this turn. There you go. Ow! Alright, let's see if I'm as good at this game as the advertising on the tin. I should not be this excited. I should be just, you know, sober and contemplative. But, you know, whatever. We're fine. We're slaying birds and we're taking names. Bird. Bird, 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 bird is the word. Why is bird the word? Ha! That's a strike. Okay. Ha! Get exploded on. One thing. This doesn't really matter who we mangle. It's gonna kill whoever we hit, right? So. Do this. Oh, wait, I fucked up. Ha! I fucked up! I took damage and almost the only way I could possibly take damage. I'm a fool. I was complaining about not being genuine, yeah. No. Excuse me. Crippling self-doubt is genuine, except that also, like, you know, it gets very confused when you mix it with the opposite, which is like, you know, genuine joy. I don't know. How dare I be upset about being happy? Unfucking conscionable. Unfucking believable. See, I just murdered my Ostie to, you know, to complain. Is there like a wind noise in the background of this? Hold on. Or is this just on my audio interface? Is anybody hearing that? The wind noise. Also, apparently, my OBS exploded. I mean, earlier this stream. You guys saw that already. That already happened. Potion shape rock! Get potion shape rocked! Also, this seems like the perfect time, that iteration. I've sprung a leak. Yeah, Leaking the secret plans for the main reactor core. Boom, boom. Explode. Oh, sleight of fish. Sleight of fish? Did I say sleight of fish? Okay. Alright, I guess I did say sleight of fish. Boo! Full cost mangle. Not even hit by the thing. Sure. I am eyeing that potion-shaped rock. Or to save me. Boom. I cannot. I guess that was a power, so. Mango. Bone shards. And, defend. And, now. You are doomed by the potion-shaped rock! The sight of fish? Well, you did have a sight of fish. I am the fish, and you were sighting me. Fear. Fear and hunger! No! Well, maybe no. I don't know. Maybe yes. Sure. I'll just insanity this thing. Alright. So the question is whether we will, is Fear and Hunger the one with the very, like... I always get the, I always get them flipped around. Like, there's Fear and Hunger, and then there's, Don't Starve, right? I think I got Fear and Hunger and Don't Starve, easily, like, mixed up. But, like, you know, Hunger is something that, you know, Yeah! Get birded. Yes, the gold card that I exhaust for a whole ass two damage, right? Like, I think that's about right. Okay, alright. Dead. Must I pull some aggro? I still don't know where that crackly noise is from. It's the RPG with the stuff in it? Alright, got it. You know, that does make sense. You know, I might not explain, but I saw like a, was it, I don't know, my timeline had there's a Hornet cosplayer that people were like, oh no, you're cosplaying Hornet. And then the Hornet cosplayer cosplayed some Fear and Hunger character, and I was like, is that an accurate cosplay of that Fear and Hunger character? And then I looked up, and it was in fact it was an accurate cosplay of that Fear and Hunger character. I was like, oh, huh, that really was an accurate cosplay of that Fear and Hunger character. It's very funny if we die here. Is that a 3? Was that a thruple? Well, we might as well reanimate. There you go. God, I feel so fucking invincible at this ascension level. Nothing can hurt me. None of you are free. Which Fear and Hunger character? Okay, what the hell is that audio thing going on? Is this just in my headphones or is it actually audible on stream? Well, I think it's audible. I think there's some random... Hold on. Is this coming from the game? It is coming from the game. Not ambience volume. It's... What the hell is the SFX that's going... What the hell is that? Huh? Alright. Oh no. The gates are sweeping. I'm back in the... I was a little bit of a sweeping gaze myself. Back in my curling days. Let's save and quit and see if it goes away. Well, it is early access. What the hell? Why would they... Okay. Alright. Why is it playing a sound in SFX? Okay, okay, alright, I'm gonna be right, I'm gonna quit this game and see, I'm gonna see if this goes away. If I turn it off and turn it on again. I don't know what the hell that thing is. Maybe we just, like... It's not there. It's gone now. Alright, let's, is it F4? What's the... Okay. What's the command? How do we feedback? General, send feedback. Okay. The mysterious ticking noise. It's the bees! I didn't even fight bees. What about a special path? With special things. And a crab. Oh no! Oh no, 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 you can't even see the thing. I had feedback and... I gave feedback and then everything I hid the feedback from you. You weren't able to see any of the feedback. The feedback was not for you, it was for me. In the end, I was the only one who was fed. Why is this mangle like this? Why would you mangle like this? Why would you give me nothing to fight against this guy? Alright, well... Oh no! Wait, what? Oh no, no, it's fine! I have a potion-shaped rock! Thank you, potion-shaped rock. You've saved my Doom Shreds. I think the wrestling happened like right at the end in that big crescendo and that kind of thing. I think that was where it was. I mean, Doom that does 9 damage is good. Whenever I play power deal 8 damage, I mean, like, I have a mummified hand. I think that's fine. Ooh. It's Mega Doom now. Okay. Well, I've got especially high amounts of Doom. Boink. Yeah, boink. We did get saved by the rock. There we go. The mangling happened. Do I want to flatten? I've got some amount of flatten synergy. Alright, 13 damage, sleight of flesh. Even though I'm not even doing that much slighting of flesh. Sleight of flesh when you're saying like, oh man, your flesh sucks. And then everyone else is like, oh man, why would you say that? That sucks. That's so inconsiderate. I like my flesh. Why would you slight my flesh that way? What's wrong with you? Full blocking! Full blocking! You know, maybe the reason that I got so, like, weirdly inspired by the whole, like, weird stage thing, like, you know, Vajra arc is that you know, his mom's French. French-Canadian, even. Like, a French-Canadian mom. Okay, but consider, when you're this... When you're on this level of ascension, you just run through and you just win everything. It's very strong. Do I add normality? I don't. I think I just... enchant my Scourge and keep going. Yeah. I have a decay. The decay in the last strike. Alright, there you go. Ha ha! Boulder! Alright. Look, you got a boulder. You cannot not boulder. If you got a boulder, you just boulder. Right? It's just like, this is what you are now. Boulder. I hardly knew her. I love how I can just, like, precognition up boulder anytime. YOLO. Well, sorry. That's the opposite of YOLO. That's actually the... Yeah, there's YOLO and then there's whatever that was, and that's not YOLO. Hi, Tamugle. Hello. You've caught me in a very, something state of mood. I don't actually know. It's not clear. Hello. Hello, welcome to... I should just say, hello. Hello, well, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to however things are going right now. Hello, how are you doing? What's up? What's up, all of the dogs. I am just slaying these spire. Yeah. It's the mantic shrimp, yes. It's welcome. Welcome to Shrimp Mania in more ways than one. This is just how we are now. I don't know. It's just how. This is just what's up. Shrimp Mania. Shrimp. Yeah. 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 Okay. Well, that's a bouldering. Afraid? That's a bouldering. Believe it or not, that's a bouldering. Yep. That was a bouldering, all right. More like a bowl doomering. You know, the one day I'm not actually Doomer, I play the Doom build, like the double reform Doom build. There you go. Do we even take damage? I don't think we do. I think there is no damage to be taken. I will say, by the way, I also don't want to merely play video games. Sure, let's panic button, even though it's probably a terrible idea, given that this thing is about to hit us for 33 or whatever. And it's just like, I should not. I don't know that you want to. It's not a great. But you know, I can do whatever I want. I'm just having, you know. Literally, I am invincible to this boss. This boss shall not harm me. If this boss thinks it can harm me, no, it can't. I mean, the best it can do is like a pathetic temporary kind of impedance. Like, but you know, you will not beat me. You will not inconvenience me. You are just like the measliest little step to pure shrimp domination. You're a crab. Look, it's a crab. It's just a crab. Yeah, that's right. The rustling is back. It's back. It's fucking back. No, the rustling is back. It's a Russell Terrier. Okay. Okay, guess what? This item... The devs of the game don't want you to know this! Sorry, join me at camera one or whatever. Yes, the devs of the game don't want you to know this, but this item right here, this item right here, this looming fruit-like relic, this one, yeah, they don't want you to know this, but on half of the accounts, this has a cornucopia. You can, like, it's literally got a cornucopia on it, and it's like, you're gonna... They're trying to gaslight us. They're pushing a conspiracy. Yeah. And it's account locked, so it's like, you know, it's like half the accounts, the looming fruit has a cornucopia, and half the accounts it doesn't, right? If you look at the wiki right now, I think it has a cornucopia on it. This doesn't have a cornucopia, but look. If I go to the frickin' wiki, if I go to the looming fruit wiki, instead of my, like, also, hello, welcome, Aluber von Despla. Despia, excuse me, that looked like an L. And you would never take the L. No, but look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is what they're hiding from you. This right here. They're fucking with all of us. And they're deleting everything on the Reddit. They're censoring everything. This is censorship. This is nothing but censorship. Anyway, nice looming fruit. We can just destroy it, right? The Lost Wisp is very funny. It's just... It just tells one of the things to not exist.
Let's go, lesbian! Let's go!
Alright, water. Oh my god, that's so much water. Holy shit. Oh. Whew. Whew. Alright. I'm gonna duplicate her this Reaper form. For apparently no reason, but, you know, we... as a wise woman once said, we do what we must because we can. I am cursed and have lost max HP, which, you know, means that I must, fall on my sword immediately. More skill synergy. More! No, why would I give up my potion-shaped rock? Crazy? I guess there was a... No, but I can just do that. I can just grab that. I don't know why I would grab that instead of some other, you know, thing, but like, you know, I can just grab that. Alright, we're going. My Osty is big. My Osty is big. I'm rolling. Some would say literally. No. No. Fine. There you go. Not defeat my Osty. That's why I have the potion shape rocks. That's why we have them. I don't even care. It's just like if it says power in blank and doesn't have anything on it. Something that says power and then that has nothing else to say on it is like still, you know, that's more than good enough in this deck. Wisp. Alright, we got a 50-50 shot on this. Yeah, baby! We did it. Let's go. Just played every single one of my my cards. If I had a Screaming Flagon, I would have... That's it. Yeah. Why did I not have a Screaming Flagon? Ha! Ha! This isn't even that good, but like, you know, it's... I still take a bunch of damage, but still, I'm just that good. At least at this, Alright, this is very funny because I'm gonna play it and it's gonna like play 3 times and then like make a bunch of shit free. Nice. 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 Boom. Call of the Void. I get a power that's 1 that plays right at the beginning. That's great. Ooh. I can get blocked from big cards. Alright. Hey, Void calling about your extended warranty. If Void is watching the stream, it's gonna be so like, what? Wait, was that me? I do find that kind of funny. Hey! Oh no, that's demands. I can't do it. Fuck. Okay. Just beating him to death with powers. It's very funny. With repeated powers. Boom, 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 boom. God, I just This is fun. You know, murder is fun. So I think I try to minimize my loss of energy for the rest of the thing. Count. I just realized, I was like, why can't I play anything? And countdown was only 1. And I realized, like, literally everything else I have is, like, 3. So I was like, wait a minute. Oh, except for one thing. Like, alright, another sleight of flesh. I think we just heal, right? We just heal and then drop every single conceivable and some inconceivable. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna take damage, but fine. Aussie deals 50 damage, replay 3. Alright. Cool. Just a casual... Oh, thanks. Thanks. Sorry, the thing was not, yeah. The stream died, therefore, spires were not being splayed. Splayed? Splayed. They were not being splayed. Alright. And now... Now every spire will be splayed. Splaying it all! Hello. Welcome to where we splay our spire. We splay our spliers. Alright, I think this just dies. Neurosurge! Speaking of VTubers. Alright, I'm doomed! Very slowly. Actually. Guess what? Potion shape rock! Whenever you play a card that... Okay. When would I ever play a card that costs 3 or more? Who would do that? What a maniac. Alright, watch this. You were the span. Just a casual every card in my hand. No biggie. Maybe I shouldn't have. maybe I shouldn't apply the squeeze. Oh, thanks for the shrimp. Why am I thanking you for the shrimp? You should be thanking me for the shrimp. Thank me for the shrimp. Have you thanked your shrimp yet? Oh. 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 Ah! Okay. 14. What? It's fine. I don't know what 14 refers to, but it's probably fine. Boom. Boom. Alright, cool. Oh, neat. A bone broom. And a parrying shield. For crazy people like me. Alright. 14! Yes. Oh shit, did 14 not... Did it manage to stay on the same number? That's good. Actually, then I guess the stream reboot was not so bad. Well, let's make this cheaper. Alright, let's summon 15 immediately. Oh, you punish skills? Well, joke's on you, I've got only powers. Donk. There you go. They see the bowler rolling and they hate it. Am I good? Will it happen? Will I get the perfect score on this thing? Will I not die? Will I press X to do the famous act of not dying? Ooh, wounds. Wounds. Reanimate. Something in my drop pile that I care about? This is in fact doing me a fair amount of damage. It turns out that when you go like completely weirdly all offense all the time, you know, sometimes that's not. Hi Fido! Hello, welcome to the stream. I am on my bullshit. I've decided to be very much on my bullshit. We're just doing a random yes, Fido for free. Hi Fido, how are you doing? What's up? What's up? Can I say my man? Is that a thing to say? Ultimate strike. I could get a precognitive piece of something. Alright. We're at 10 HP in a dream.
Let's go, lesbians, let's go!
Okay, fine. I can say if I'm yeah, sure. Yes, yeah, yes. I mean that is a thing that one can say. I can say that. I can in fact say that. I say it. Probably. Do we... Whee! Yes! Nice cheer. Good luck, Fido, slaying the spire. All right. Well, it turns out that I did it as you're eating. So thank you for the raid. What game were you playing, by the way? We have Kaizen: A Factory Story. Oh, you know what? I should actually play some of those games, shouldn't I? I'm gonna actually go through the stream thing and being like, I think I've only streamed for 3 hours. I've streamed for 3 hours despite OBS blowing up. So I've been around for, you know, a little bit. But I'm now, you know, on this save file, on my on-stream save file. Is it one of those Zachtronics ones who've like decided to be a whole genre? Also, this is a where's the timeline? There's a compendium. Hold on. Do we still have this kind of weird sound thing going on? We do. Okay. So for whatever reason, there's some sound in this part of the branch that like just decides to play. So like I'm quitting and restarting Slay the Spire in order to get the fringing sound to go away. Maybe it's this beta, but I don't know. Nirmana? You've been playing Nirmana, yes. Anyway, welcome to the Eggman. You are the Eggman! That's what you are! You are the Eggman! You got the master plan! You are the Eggman! Alright, let's just be on fire. You got the master plan! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum! Okay, barricade is a really weird one. What do I do with a barricade? Also, what if I use my keyboards? No, have I seen the new Fido? I'm not. Gib now. Gib new now. Did I show you the old new Kari? Have you seen it? Have you seen the old new Kari? Hey! Oh, that's very cute. I see where the eggs come. That is very cute, actually. Whee! Yeah. That's quite cute. Yeah. No, let's trade. Let me trade you a old new Kari. Here we go. Here. There you go. I've traded. I have made a trade. The trade has been had. Now, you may react. You may react accordingly. I guess I have the thingy. So. Better to boost my defense. It is cute. Wait, is this live? Like, is this being run now? This is not, or is this like something that one day they shall know, shall be unleashed upon them? I'm very excited, by the way, for that. So honestly, I just need body slam. I just need body slam, and then we're gonna slam our bodies. I need to... Hold on. I need to... cite the ancient texts, which... Let's see. So to cite the ancient texts about the strategy that I'd like to pursue in Slay the Spire with this barricade strategy, right? Like, Everybody get up. It's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance to do the dance at the Space Jam. All right. Come on and slam. Okay. All right. Anyway, all we need is the slam, and then we can come on and slam. There you go. Hold on, I need to go and I should explain why the thing that I'm sending is a thing. All right, there we go. Yeah. My the funny thing is that the thing I sent you is not public yet, but my answer is public, right? Yeah. That's what's going on. Yes. Can I have a freaking body slam? Can I have a body slam? I want a body slam. And the armaments does allow for I guess I can do that. The armaments does allow me to also play barricade on that turn. So. Or it could be upgraded. New Fido, yes. Yeah, there's a new Fido. New Fido on the block. Neat. Whenever game block. I mean, the great thing about these is when you do non-attack damage to them, right? Because this attack damage is like... Is it even attack damage, or is it just, like, literally just attacks? Yeah! Let me gain the block and slay you that way, right? Just... I'm too beefy. I've got the beef. Juggernaut is so cool. I'd love to have it for real, not just a fake, you know, potion-addled haze. Man, Juggernaut is so cool. I wish it were real. You hate this elite in multiplayer? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm blocking the AoE. Don't mind me. You know, funny thing, I've seen, like, some of the people who actually, like, stream this otherwise, they, like, just, like, put their face in a tiny circle, so they're, like, up here or whatever, right? Like, or they're, like, literally, like, over in the corner here. It's, like, it's a very strange game in terms of real estate, right? Because there's all of this stuff, right? You know, I could be here, or I could be here. But I can't be here because that sucks, right? Like, so I'm trying to figure out how to make it so that I'm here. Which, honestly, is the best way of doing it. Just put me in the game. Put me in, boss. Put me right... Feed the game right into my veins. And that's actually what I've been working on lately. Alright, cool. Thanks. Blood wall. The wall of blade! Yes, Kari the... Excuse me. It's ironclad the mantis shrimp? Oh my god. What the... What the... Okay.
Okay.
Stop! Stop! You turn on Siri for 5 seconds to do a single thing, and then betrayal. It's just utter betrayal. I should have never trusted you. Never. Never trust. Iron crab, yeah. I'm not a crab. That's a different enemy. Man. This guy wants to run off with my money. Chat, would you love me if I were a crab? Come to think of it, there are not that many crab tubers. Weirdly underrepresented group. Stoke! We're stoking. We are exhausting our hand and adding 1 card per stoke. Regal Pillow? Alright, we win. No matter what shape my exoskeleton. Okay, but not human though. Those are weird. There aren't any humans here, are there? I know. Fido's an egg. Maybe Fido's a... I like how I got the barricade literally from my very first thing, and it's like I think I've never played it. I believe it's rare card never used. I just need to put it on the thing and be like, rare card never used. Oof. Arr, he said. Yeah. Mammalians? I mean, there are a lot of aquatic VTubers. Those are not... Aquatic VTubers are fairly well represented, I think. Boom! Dry rock! Pink cat. That's true. Well, pink cat is like a big VTuber thing, I think. But even there, I don't know if there's that many big pink cats. Do I have a big attack? I don't think I have one yet. I think it's all... I mean, the main thing is just body slam. I need the body slam. As, again, come on and slam and take him to the jam. Come on and slam. Why would I do that instead of impervious? That makes no sense. Ugh. I'm making bad decisions with this elite. I mean, I guess they got the bad decisions already. Ag aggression. Oh. With Fido here, it's more like egg aggression. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. This is the newest Fumoko, When did they get the JoJo villain and/or Marilyn Monroe posing on top of an air vent in Times Square lean? Some point. Wait. Thanks. Upside down. I'm upside down. Can we, on this day, get a clear on all of the characters? What we got defect already. We got ironclad. I know it's the body. We got the slam. That's it. We're slamming. Bam. Wham bam. Drink a little strength pot so I can actually stun it on this turn. Aggration with a side of baconism. What terrible cruelty. I say as I hit it for like 10 bajillion and then kill it with another one. It's just a simple expect to fight. Nice. Actually expect to fight is terrible because I have no attacks. Do I body slam? Do I enchant the... Do I nimbleize the armaments? Probably. I like the self-help book is a very funny... It's a good bit. It's a very funny bit. There we go. Now we can barricade. Now I can just bulk up. I can just be enormous and huge. And then also not actually keep any of the block. It's fine. We keep the block today. And then we deal 43 bajillion damage, and also it's actually 75 more damage because it's vulnerable. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is the strat. We just become very large. Oh? Oh no. I lost two strength. Oh no, my body slam only does 52 damage instead of... Well, sorry, excuse me. My body slam only does 70 damage instead of 72 damage. Oh no. Oh no. Whatsoever shall I do about the... My damage output has been laid low by this horrific, egregious turn of events. Yeah, the main thing is just can I draw the body slam again? The answer is yes. I can draw the body slam again. All right, thank you. Thank you for the flip. I don't know why I'm thanking for flips, but you know what? Why not? I think feed is gonna be tough to play because I don't know. We could 1-2 punch. Pyre. I mean, extra energy is like pretty good. Burning blood with black blood. Prismatic gem is interesting. Sure. Let's go sicko. Let's go crazy mode. Let's see all of the cards from everybody. Okay, does this actually change how Stoke works? That'd be very fun. Does not change how Stoke works, but it gives us more Stokes from our Stokes. I heard you like Stokes, so I put Stokes in your Stokes. Alright. Just a casual body slam to the face. Alright, there we go. I don't have to worry about deck consistency if I just exhaust everything in my deck. Also, this little guy, they put in a patch that this little guy actually just shakes his head when he gets unstunned. I'm gonna not kill him so you can see the animation of him shaking his little head when he gets unstunned. Look at that. Look at the shaky head. Anyway, thanks for that demonstration. I'm gonna kill you now. That was so cute. I'm gonna do the claw, which is the opposite of body slam. Oh, man. What's the ultimate strike? Is I don't want the strikes. Oh, okay. Are these good? I could royally... I could get the body slam to be royally approved. Now I have exactly $0. Or whatever the gold is. Sure. Let's lose a... You know, I'm just like... I'm burning all my cards anyway. I'm burning the candle of my life, is that, Xenos? Whatever? Like, you know... I burn the candle of my life. PFW, you're burning the candle of your life. Dominate! Bully! Oh, there goes my block. Rip. Rip to my block. But, that claw, though. You know, honestly, that I should have just done that in the other order. That would have made a lot more sense. Bash! Ultimate strike! Strike! Body slam! And also just toss this swift potion so I can get more potions. Hey, I heard you like potions, so I put potions in potions. Oh, this is ethereal. Nice. It also exhausts. Alright. Rage! Ultimate strike. There we go. Yeah. Eclair. I am partial to the claw. It'd be a little bit strange for me to not be partial to the claw in some way. As a claw hiver myself. Do you see the claw? No, you don't see it until it's too late. That's how claws work. Slide? Do I discard? Do I discard cards? No, I don't. Okay. Remove all artifact and block from the enemy. Apply 3... That is a vulnerable card. There's a tier list on Reddit, I think, that, like, showed, like... Okay, what is the most ironclad-y silent card? What is the most, like, defecty, like, region card, and etc. Sure. Big Stoke. Alright. Let's throw this at him. And then that. And yeah, I'm gonna take some damage. Boom! Okay. Now I have so much HP. It's always great when you can just, like, not actually ever attack the Entomancer except for once. Maybe twice is a treat, I don't know. Boom. 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 That's right. That's right. Your demise is powdered. And oh shit, another body slam. Even though I have somehow body slam returned. All right. I mean, I could mayhem. I could drum of battle because that works really, really, really well with Doke. All right. Cool. Ooh. There you go. Yeah, for good measure, let's try some other type of. Yeah, stomp him, stomp them all. Stomp them, stomp them all. Said. Actually, those. Sometimes you try to make a reference and then cruelly life intervenes, and you make the reference wrong, and then you're almost embarrassed to like say what the reference was. I think it's Star Wars. What is it? Yeah, it's like those like what Tarkin. It was Tarkin being like, no. Wait, it's not even Tarkin. Hold on. My mind is trying and failing to figure out what manner of nonsense it decided to come up with. It's like this is part 2 of the mania, by the way. This is what happens. I just got like weird like Star Wars like neurons firing and no coherence whatsoever. So yeah, no. Shrimp mania, indeed. I love shrimp mania. Oddly enough, a little more sober though. You know, it's like Star Fox Wars. I mean, there was certainly Star Fox Wars as a whole arc, right? Do I want to apply Doom? Doom? I mean, that applies block. I mean, but do I want Doom? That's a reference I know. What if I had extra energy? There we go. What if I just had an unlimited amount of block? Imagine all the block. Six energy. I only need one more energy and I would have 6-7 energy. Am I winning? Always, apparently. Just too much. Actually, I've gotten sick of winning. It's just nothing. It's coming up nothing but shrimp. Help! I'm winning too much. It's really cramping my style. It's really jorking my hog to be winning as much as I'm winning right now. What the hell? I can't win this much. Help. The first con in a few years. Also, I am also doing my first con in a few days this weekend, I guess. Or next weekend? In 1 week. It is in fact not this weekend, it is when is Enemy North? I do like it when the cons we've taken over, such as the cons are now oops all VTubers. Many cons are now oops all VTubers. Sure, let's get the Necrobinder Undeath card, and then let's also go, you know, aggressively up to... Jesse, I need to cook. We can kill 3 elites. We can upgrade, everything. Do we care? How about, how about Body Slam, Claw, you know, Dash? How about that? I do have the Ultra Instinct Claw. The claw shall one day be good. Try to do by foot. How? Sorry, I'm like, figure out what sort of weird nonsense I can do with these. Boom. Boom. There's a lot of walking a lot of these cons. They are not necessarily the most pleasant environments for mobility issues. Do I want to pewterify? I don't know if I want to pewterify. I think I'm just going kind of nuts here. Do I want to try this? Or shall lethal humiliation be administered? Let's see. I mean, this retains. Can I do better? Maybe? I can fight me. I mean, that's half of its stuff in one. Claw. 30 damage from a dash. 10 from a strike, and then exhaust this. And I exhausted the blood wall, and it turned into another blood wall. That's very funny. Do I need to get it? Help? That's healing. Cool. Those are powers. I guess this is also power. It's not enough damage to actually kill the fucking thing. The guy got away! Alright. Fucking dummy got away! He fled. Did I get conquered? I don't know that, I don't know that, anyone... Did he get conquered? I don't know who got conquered. Hurry, did you get conquered? I could be stronger. These are kind of ridiculous. I am Decider. Do I have Ragrats? Probably. Ice cream. Oh dear. Well, I can go. I can claw. The fact that I have like 2 blood potions is very funny. Slam! A slam of a non-sage gem variety. I had Concred, but I don't know if Trigger had Concred. Oh no, my regrets! Well, no regrets. What do you do when you have regrets but not regrets? You know what? The barricade might have been able to save that one? I don't know. Probably not. Actually, Red Skull's really good in my situation. I can destroy the curse with charge. That's very nice. Or I can just get rid of it. But what if I had stone plating? If I had more energy. How many do I have shops? Are there shops left in the game? Nope. Alright. It's YOLO, I guess. Okay. Alright. Yes. It means that regrettably my rags have overstayed their welcome. Welcome? You say welcome? They're welcome. Oh god, I just took 25 damage for no reason. Oh hey, a stoke. It doesn't do anything. This is useless. Oh no. Drawing this card on when it's actually not useful. Ugh. Boom, 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 boom. This is 5. Okay, if I actually lose this one, it would be funny. So it's like, I don't know, I'd actually get mad. I have more strength. It's not really how I deal damage from strength, but you know, it's fine. It is what it is. Go, my minions that you cannot see! Oh, there's an ad. I should probably do words on stream or something. Okay, let's do, there's still 2 minutes left. I don't know. Maybe we don't do words on stream. Maybe we just hang out. Let's just tank the ad right now. Shrimps on stream, yeah. Spoils about it. Welcome to Shrimps on stream. Nice. Millennials always winning at 69. This strike is the ultimate. I don't think I can win before the before this end of this. No. Okay. Block is not barricade. Even ultimate strike, yeah. Is that like girls on girls? It's girls. The sign. Pointing at the sign that says girls. My blade is sovereign. Oh, it's an unupgraded sovereign blade. How rude. Why would they do this? Why would they give me an unupgraded sovereign blade? That's I have standards, you know. I don't even know what I don't know what I transformed. I hope it wasn't important. Am I gonna hit the point at which I... Yes. Okay. Another blood potion. Just gain a random ethereal card. I'm having a lot of luck at, weirdly useful, you know, powers from other decks. Okay. All right. How are we doing this one? Do I have anything in my exhaust pile yet? Probably not. But I can chemokinesis. And that made all the difference. Alright, back from the Adland. Welcome back from Adland. From Atlantis. Oh. That's a big card. Oh no! 1 HP. Whatsoever shall I do? Tremble! Tremble at my playing of the card Tremble! Not even at the Red Skull. Not even at Red Skull usage yet. Alright, let's destroy everything. Double dash. Wait. We got double dash. It's literally double attack damage dash, so it's like literally double dash. There we go. Who said Nintendo can't do crossovers with other company? Apparently me. Alright. Get ready for that part of this song that inexplicably sounds like Shiny Smiley Story from Hololive. Card hit the video game on the Nintendo GameCube. Yeah. Full blocking, 45 damage. Let's go. We got our 6-7 block. All right, our block is 6-7. No, it's not anymore. Fine. Once upon a time, our block was 6-7. Anyway. Well, anyway, we're just gonna kill with that, but. Ah! Cool. I pity you. Killed! Return to the bottom, ironclad. I don't have time to return to the bottom. I need to do a full cycle of, you know, beating this with every single character. I'm just gonna show up, yap manically, do a full cycle killing it with every single Slay the Spire character, and then raid out. This is how. Both know agony of family. Still seeking approval? Foolish. Alright, I've seen some absolutely insane bullshit come up with that, you know, the first reward has glam. So I'm going to try it and see what happens. The the most broken character, the hardest character in Slay the Spire 1 has become, according to some community consensuses, the most broken character in Slay the Spire 2. So we'll see. We'll see how we do in this. Then again, when can you trust community consensuses? I had a chance to try the... No, it was patch day. I was like, oh shit, it's patch day, but I've not actually tried it yet. You know, I did the new Savage raid on NetHack is gonna kick my ass. I just know it. Alright. Oh man, that's so many shifts. That's so many shifts. That's a lot of shifts. I guess I'm playing shifts. I guess it's a shift deck. Alright. Time to shift. Give me money. I don't really even need it, but like just I want it. More money. Alright. Assassinate, by the way, is one of those silent cards that's extremely ironclad. Not even my way of playing is this is manic. Alright. Get all the shifts. I play so slowly. Do I have fast mode on? I think I do. Hey, that weird sound is not here. Sort of like crackly sound. Refuse to look at the wiki or any guides. You have refused. No. Thank you for the 2 years. Flamebird, welcome back for your second year, or third year. This 2 years. A whole ass 2 years. Let's go. The fact that I've been going for 4 years is kind of like wild, you know. We're now, I think, officially like VTubing for longer than I've been at any. Let's see. Any single place of employment, and we're not really quite at like, you know, getting into Lentz educational institutions really, but like, you know, it's close, right? This is close to being the longest I've done anything, which is kind of fun. Maybe we do want to week it. 24 certainly seems doable. Oh, it only is the first time that it doubles. Okay, piercing whale is normally very good. I think I take the block card. A wish granting demon. Oh, the dipping, yes. Dipping into a sink, yes. Now, the thing about wishes and NetHack, and you know, this is not NetHack, so you know, I don't want to spend too much time talking about, you know, NetHack, right? But yeah, it's like, the thing about NetHack and wishes is that like I always played NetHack non-wishing. Like I did wishless conduct like all the time, so like I did not pay attention to the odds of fountains, as I did not actually like engage with any of this like, you know, wishing nonsense in the first place. It was like, talk about oshiuplink. Okay, all right, cool. All right, sure. All right, fine. All right, okay, all right. Okay, oshiuplink. Yeah, no, there's a bunch of really good panels. I know, Alpine Showtime did a really, really cool one about, creative VTuber models, which is like, oh, well, yeah, this shit is right up my alley. I met up with a bunch of, people. I made an ironclad pledge to greet Bodega. And I was like, see you in 12 hours, and then I saw her in 12 hours. That certainly happened. Joshiko had a booth there. I did hang out for an inordinate amount of time within the Joshiko booth, and I got the nice Joshiko tote bag, which I, you know, very nice Joshiko tote bag. Yeah. Oshiuplink is in Toronto. It is a Canadian thing, which is very interesting, like, because you can kind of like infer who's from where, because they give honorary okay, so they give honorary Canadian badges, I believe. What was it? It was like honorary Canadian if you show a non-Canadian ID at check-in, and then they give you like verified Canadian or something like that if you don't. I'm so small. And then they gave me the I had the wrong passport out because I was filing my taxes, which are American this year, and then so I had my like US ID up top, and I was like, I got that one out, and they're like, oh, you're a honorary Canadian. I'm like, no, I'm actually just Canadian. Yeah. And they're like, okay, we'll have the other ribbon too. So yes, I have all of the statuses. Apparently I'm both M and am not Canadian, and occupy a weird quantum superposition of both states of Canadianness, so, you know. Behold, for I am everyone. I am everyone and no one. The funny thing about the Scott Pilgrim thing, though, right, is that, like, yeah, Rush and Leonard Cohen and Sloan and, yeah, all the folks. Schrodinger's Canadian. I actually, I like the Tim Hortons a lot better in Korea. Like, I have a bunch of non-Canadian friends, including some VTubers, who, you know, live in some place that you would not necessarily expect to have Tim Hortons. I think, like, I was talking to Soy about this, right? Like, Soy lives very far from Canada, and then also, like, you know, but, you know, we have Tim Hortons in common because, like, you know, hey, it's, and she was like, oh man, I love Tim Hortons. I'm like, well, I'm glad that Tim Hortons is beloved somewhere in the world. It's great. It's this makes me feel good as a Canadian, even if, like, I'm a little sad that, like, my local Tim Hortons feel like they've gone down the drain and then come back up and then been served, you know, despite, you know, relatively poor food handling practices. Yes, there is a Mecca Timmy's. There is like, legitimately, the Tim Hortons around the world are substantially better than the ones in Canada. We have come full circle. Hold on. Where's the Mecca Timmy's? It is, in fact, so I've shown this off. But, like, the Mecca Timmy's is so close to the Cube. It is, like, literally in the Cube adjacent shopping mall. Here, let me just go to Mecca I'm going to Mecca in Google.